On today's podcast, we dive into the 3D printed shoes that are making waves.
How can I get it? I need it.
I need my hands on this.
We talk all things styling with tons of tips.
Take it. You have to. If you really want it.
It's a need. Life is short.
Exactly.
Just find
Our
it.
obsession with Dua Lipa. I mean, she looks like she's always on holiday, but these photos in specific, she is such an icon. I love her style. I love the way that she looks. I love that she's like always happy in her content. And we answer all your dilemmas. Hello and welcome to the SheerLuxe Middle East podcast. I'm your host, Tamara Jabi, and today I am joined by Hebah Baker and Hanya Alkhamis, who is our contributing editor at SheerLuxe and also a fashion stylist. We are so happy to have you on the pod.
Lovely to be here.
Welcome. Thank you. So excited, guys. And obviously, you guys are the fashion girls. So this is going to be a very fashion heavy episode. I am genuinely so excited to get all your recommendations and everything we want to talk about, all things fashion. Let's start off with our outfits. Obviously, me and you have the memo. Can we talk through your outfits? Hebah, tell us what you're wearing today.
Okay, I am wearing all reds. My bodysuit is from Norma Kamali.
Love her brand.
Pants are from Bottega. And my heels are from Schutz.
Hanya, what are you wearing?
So I'm wearing this top from Vivienne Westwood. And then these jeans are Levi's. I love this cut if I'm wearing like a kitten heel. So I'm also wearing a kitten heel from H&M. I love this. I've been wearing it all summer. So it's my favorite shoe at the moment.
Yes.
My rings are L'Atelier Nober. My necklace is LF Jewels.
I love it.
I love it. They're on Net Porter. And my earrings are Asher.
Gorgeous. I really love that necklace. It's so beautiful.
And what are you wearing?
So I'm wearing a shirt by Uniqlo. This necklace is by an Indian designer called Valian. They sell at the Edit. I love the jewelry brand. My denim is a Goldie. My heels are Studio Amelia, also on Level shoes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're going to dive right in. Our first topic, new and noteworthy. Hebah, anything new and noteworthy?
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw Havaianas had the collaboration,
Oh my God, yes.
which I have to have my hands on.
Ugh. You know, this is annoying because I can't purchase it online. How can I get it? I need it.
I need my hands on this.
They're so cool. You know what's cool about them is that they're obviously the thong, like
Exactly.
the flip, but then your toes are covered.
Yeah.
So you can wear them pretty much like anytime. You like, even when you feel like, you don't want to expose your toes every single time.
And you know it's 3D printed, right?
Yes, they're 3D
Yeah.
printed. It's so cool.
And the good thing is it can be recycled. So instead of if you have like any alterations to the shoes or whatever, they just recycle it. So they don't have like bulk stock of what didn't sell.
That's great because another designer, Stella McCartney, is collaborating with Belena to create recycled shoes, I believe.
Yeah.
I was searching for them online and I can't find them.
Yeah.
And they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
So they
So
just,
why?
Yeah, so they just debuted during Copenhagen Fashion Week as like an initial launch, and they were also a part of a fashion show. So I think a brand's called Opera Sports. They were wearing the shoes during the fashion week, which I thought was super cool because when you were seeing them wear it with like leather jackets and stuff, that was so cool. You want your hands on them.
Yeah, they look really cool. I mean, it's like an ode also to Bottega when they had those like big like shoes that were like very statement vibe.
The red.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Red boots. I feel like it's nice to experiment with that, but I feel like this is more accessible,
But they also reference Maison Margiela Tabby.
Yeah.
which I'm also seeing everywhere now. I'm seeing the tabby everywhere again.
Yeah, even if you're going into fashion recently, if you don't have them, like you're weird.
You're either in the tabby boat or you're not. So what do you guys think about tabbies?
What?
I genuinely don't like that.
You don't like that?
On me. Like, I think I love this aesthetic of a girl, she's wearing clothes, but I put them in my cart, by the way. I trust me. It's in my cart. But if I buy, I'm not sure. Like, I feel shوية, I don't know.
It's something that you kind of have to get accustomed to.
Exactly.
When I first saw them, I'm like, these are horrendous.
Mm.
I'm never gonna wear them.
Yeah.
But I think the more you see them and the more you see people style it, you're kind of getting more and more on board. And I actually bought a dupe just to try it on. So there's I think it's a Spanish brand called Ulanka, and they have it in every color.
Oh, do they?
I saw this girl wearing them. She had them in like a pale pink, Also pastel yellow, which is kind of okay, not as masculine as a tabi. So I thought maybe I'll try it on. So I bought one in a red. And every time I put them on, I want to wear them, but I'm not used to it. But I do genuinely I like them more now.
Yeah, I'm still not into them. I find it tough to I didn't give it a try. Like I've never actually put them on my feet. Never. I've only seen them and I'm not attracted to it. But again, like you said, like anything, I feel like if you see it enough, you're like, okay.
Also, it's an aesthetic.
Yes.
I feel if you have the minimal, like full black, whites, that's your palette and it's your aesthetic to be a bit more, let's say, androgynous.
Yeah.
In your styling, I feel like it suits that aesthetic.
Mhm.
I also think it's like a very specific
Kind of good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It has to match with your aesthetic, I feel. It's also really exciting. At the V&A, they're going to exhibit the Manolo Blahnik exhibition. So it's going to start from the 18th of September until May. And they're focusing on Maria Antoinette, which is really cool because she has this long history of
I love
the
that.
brand.
Yeah.
It's going to be so cool. I find that the V&A are so good at bringing in fashion exhibitions. They did the Dior one, they've done Balenciaga, they've done so many different ones, and they're so cool and nice to see. And I feel like the region would do so well with these sort of exhibitions. I mean, they've done it in Qatar.
Yeah.
They did it in Saudi as well for Christian Dior, designer of dreams. But I feel like the region could really use like more of these exhibitions, and I feel like there's a need for it
I
here.
think, yeah, it's very important to highlight these designers because if to be honest, the region also really cares about this kinds of concepts and they only go when you're traveling. So why not have it here?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they're expanding, especially in Abu Dhabi. We have so many museums that are opening up. We have the Louvre, Guggenheim's also opening, and then we have Zayed National Museum that's opening, which is beautiful. Like the architecture is insane, but I do think we are lacking in that fashion
Yeah.
fields that I think.
Sharjah is doing a really good job of being really in the art space. And I think Qatar, in terms of the region, is really leading it in terms of art.
Also Saudi.
Yeah.
I think Saudi is also very invested in that sector.
Mm-hmm. I find that Saudi's really investing in everything, every aspect.
Yeah.
And even their fashion week.
Went last year, we're going again this year. It is honestly the way that they do it well.
And it's very well developed, everything is like detail oriented and
Yes.
this is important, especially when you're starting off. Like there's all these other fashion weeks and you're like
Trying to catch up.
Khalas, you're there. You did it.
Yeah, no, I honestly think that the talent in Saudi as well is amazing. I mean, Abadia, needs no introduction. The quality and the story behind her looks like she'll have like buttons down her shirt, and the buttons represent like dates from her grandfather's, palm trees. Like it's just there's so many beautiful aspects about Shahad's brand, Abadia.
Love it. Yeah, I love everything she does. And I think it's very refreshing to see that, oh, this is a Saudi brand from a Saudi woman.
Yeah. I love this part of the segment because obviously you guys are fashion stylists. So what are your latest fashion finds?
We were just together doing a 5 finds and I saw obviously the Bugassa collection for fall. I'm in love with her tailoring. Honestly, she can do no wrong.
I agree.
Love her pieces, just the fits of her suits and her tailoring and just even everything. I went on her website, I was looking at her suits, and then I also came across this maxi skirt that she styled with this jumper, which honestly, like she's really killing it.
She is honestly another brand. So we're talking about Abadia, regional brands that like you can pick a piece and it will work all year round. It is something that is like a staple in your wardrobe. It doesn't matter the trend or the season. It actually will work throughout and you can style it in so many ways. That plum burgundy suit set that you tried on. I mean, Hanya, this set. I think about it a lot. I'm like, I really want this.
Take it. Sure, I
Why is mad to be with fashion stylists because I will end up shopping.
you have to. If you really want it.
It's a need.
Life is short. Just
Exactly.
buy the
If I live my life as per Hebah, I would literally just like my husband would like walk out of the house. Like I was having the clothes
Sit around half an hour and come back. Okay? It doesn't matter. Get it. If you want to
you look good when people
I'm a Laura. Okay. Exactly. Tell him I'm the eye candy.
I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you.
But I agree that suit is to die for.
Yeah, it's the color, and I love like the two-tone set that she does. Like
She came out with a new one for
yeah, every season she does it, and like I just want, I'm like, this color is the best. No, this color is the best. Yeah, you kind of just like, you don't know which one to choose.
I agree.
I think I'll add to that. I think I have 3 actually in my mind at the moment. So first off is the Abadia off-shoulder black top, and it is lovely,
Wow.
beautiful, and you can style it up and down. And I think it's a staple piece in your wardrobe. And there's this polka dot blazer from 1309. In her new collection, she launched it, and it's beautiful because it's linen, so you can wear it now as well as like in this coming season of fall. And there's this striped top that she has from like an off shoulder. Wow,
Also from 1309.
also from
1309 is another brand
exactly.
killing it in the scene.
I love
I've
it.
never heard of that.
You need to get on it.
You need to get on it.
ASAP.
Where's that from?
It's from Qatar. From Qatar, and the designer, need I tell you, so she is a wonder.
Yes.
You know, mashallah, يعني how poised she is, how well put together. Man, I've never been so attracted to abaya in my life.
I agree with that 1000%. Her abayas are stunning. We actually did an event in Qatar last year, and the SheerLuxe UK team came. We hosted a dinner. It was beautiful in collaboration with Anam Bashir, Desert Mannequin on Instagram. And 1309 dressed us.
Wow.
And I was in love with what I was wearing because it's like an abaya, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And there was beaded detailing, and it was stunning, like sheer. So it's a bit like not so conservative and not
Modern.
Yes.
gorgeous,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
And another thing I'm loving, recently Karen Wazen dropped or is gonna drop one of the other belts and like accessories. The belt, she wore it on last year's Oud Fashion Talks. She was like as if she was like teasing us.
Yeah.
Oh, this is coming, whatever. And I was obsessed with the belt. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is from Karen Wazen.
Oh my God, you knew.
I knew this was Karen. So, and then when she said she's launching this soon, I'm like, I need to get my hands on that.
Oh, wow.
So
Is it with her signature S?
Yeah.
That
yes,
but it reminds me of like that S we did in like school.
yeah, but exactly the one like
The one that's like this and you do. Oh, that's so funny. Something I've been noticing a lot is toe rings that have been coming back. Popping on her face. But it is a trend that I've been seeing a little bit, and I feel like it might be something big. Probably not for fall, because I feel like we can wear it because we can. I mean, not that you will wear it. Clearly, your face is say it all. But I mean, in the fall now, everyone's gonna be wearing closed shoes because of the weather. But I've been seeing it a lot lately. Toe rings. So clearly, that's a no for you guys.
like unless it's like diamonds.
It is diamonds. So that's the toe rings I've been seeing. Diamond toe rings. So still no.
No, okay, I changed my mind.
Something that I've been seeing a lot, obviously in summer, that we never touched on. I don't know if you guys see it as well, but Longchamp made a comeback. I started seeing it everywhere. Yeah, I'm like, when did this come back into trends? And I just bought one. But
As usual, Hebah, add to cart.
so every time I do a feature, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I have to buy this. But you know what my problem is that I keep seeing it repeatedly, which is obviously targeted ads. And I'm like, it's a sign. Stop it, please. Yata, if you're hearing this, just leave me alone.
But I agree with the Longchamp because I love their new styles. Yeah, they're super cool. I think the way that it came back, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the way that it came back was with their minis.
Yes.
Even I have one, and I think it's just such a cute
Thing to throw on.
Yeah, it's an easy bag.
An Aaron's bag.
Exactly.
They made it cuter, so it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I agree.
So I bought the mesh one.
Nice. Oh,
It's like
cool.
mesh, but then also has a bit of crochet in it, and it's a neutral. So I feel like, especially here, because we have summer all season round, you can always just like wear it with denim, with shorts, with a set.
Yeah, it's really how you style that.
Yes, I'm excited to receive it.
One thing I actually also want to highlight.
Yeah.
Do you know a brand called Sonia Petrov?
No, tell us more.
Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, I was shopping for my summer. And so I went into Net-a-Porter, and then I found this brand. It's called Sonia Petrov. She has the most beautiful belts and earrings.
Oh,
Okay. So then I was like, okay, let me think about it. And I have an obsession with earrings. Like, genuinely it's a problem. So she has these earrings that are really nice that are like drooping, and then there's like a pearl, and it's gold and pearl, and it's so pretty.
And is it, where do you know where the bride is from?
Honestly, I don't know, but I think
We're gonna need to check them out.
I am.
I like finding earring brands.
Yeah.
When you shop usually in Kuwait, online, are there any like local retailers as well?
Okay, so there are local brands or place like stores that I really am into. I love Boutique N.
Oh yes.
She has authentic, very cool, very stylish, fashion forward items. Also, I like to shop like at sometimes Harvey. Sometimes if I want to take my clients on a shopping spree, I always head to Avenues.
Oh yeah, what a great mall.
I love that.
Also, did you guys hear that Kith and Birkenstock are collaborating as well? Yeah. Also, they're gonna come out with a new line soon as well.
I'm excited.
I feel like so it's the wave of collaborations now with a lot of different brands.
I'm into that. We love
Yeah.
collaborations.
Yeah,
Birkenstock is also having their moment.
totally. I feel like they came back a few years ago, and they've still managed to dominate. I feel like they're quite trendy still.
Yeah, I think it's a staple if you want
Yeah.
like it.
And now everyone's taking that route of footwear.
Yeah, I do think that even Adidas came out with like clog looking slippers, shoes that look like the Birkenstocks as well, and people are obsessed with this shoe. They're super into it.
I love the clogs from the Birkenstocks. You can wear them from summer to winter,
Yeah, totally.
and they're a staple.
Something I also really love that I've been seeing on my Instagram is Giulietta, the brand for necklaces. I mean, there's accessories in general. Gorgeous. Obsessed. Gorgeous. Really beautiful. I saw it on Chriselle Lim. She did like a gorgeous outfit with like a long necklace with tassels, and it just looked so gorgeous. They have such beautiful pieces.
And it's a huge trend now to have like the long necklace, the tassel, and now I bought like 50
Of course. How would you style like a long tasseled necklace?
I love it. Like if you wear something that's super minimal and plain, like I just think adding that to like just a poplin white dress, if you're wearing like black and white just to kind of break it, I think it's like a good piece just with like minimal black sandals, like an oversized bag, very, very relaxed.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Or like even the lace trim is also a huge trend. I mean, lace trim all over.
Going back to the long necklaces, if you like the Giulietta, you can find a couple of options that are like for affordable prices in Massimo.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about this.
So good.
I agree.
And if you like that trend, okay, you can get that for less, but obviously get the original if you really like it. But the one in Massimo is the same idea. There's the tassel and it's black, and there's like this circle. I eyed this yesterday.
Add to carts.
And add to cart in my head. Okay. And I would style it those with like a plain dress, but I would make sure there's no buttons.
Yeah.
So because you want the eye to look into like the full look.
Yeah.
So the buttons take away from the strength of the beauty of the necklace.
Good tip.
So when thinking about that, like something plain, flowy, without buttons, like a white dress, black and black, and like maybe a tan shoe or like a
Very nice.
white or red. Like it's a pretty piece. I think.
Yeah.
You should get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, noted. I will get. Add it to cart and to cart. All right, guys, moving on to our next topic, mustn't miss. So anything that you're working on or anything that you've seen that you absolutely think we should absolutely not miss.
I mean, we have a lot of features coming up now with SheerLuxe on how to transition from summer to winter. There's a lot of, obviously, if you go online now, if you're going to stores, there's so many beautiful transitional pieces for fall, which I'm excited about. I can't wait to like get my boots on.
Hebah wore a leather jacket in July. She just couldn't wait. She was like, I can't wait for the fall season.
When you're in the mood to wear something, you just have to wear it.
And I think we were talking about this earlier. Like, how do you decide what you want to wear? It's like, do you just go with your moods?
Yeah. Wake up in the morning and see yourself. Like I think it's all about how you wake, what you're feeling.
Yeah.
And I think that to be honest, I think dressing up or fashion in general is very, very, very personal. And I think even if you find all these references online to see what you want to wear, please make it your personality. Please show your personality in that dress. I really genuinely can't explain how much important it is if you dress how you feel.
Yeah.
It's very important, and it shows that you're dressing, oh, like I'm comfortable with what I wear, and what you're not comfortable with.
Because
It shows.
you're wearing the outfit's not wearing.
Totally.
And I think that's like a very important thing. Like you said, you wear, I mean, I have like so many different styles depending on my moods, but I have to feel comfortable with what I'm wearing.
Yeah. Exactly.
And so many times someone's like, oh, but that looks great on you, but I don't like it. I don't feel like myself
Yourself.
wearing it.
And that comes with trial and error, I feel, especially when you're just starting out and you're trying to build your wardrobe and trying to feel like, okay, these are the pieces I'm intentionally purchasing. Because I feel like when you're younger, you're just buying pieces. You're buying maybe not the best quality pieces. Maybe you're buying pieces because you think they're cool and you saw it somewhere on social or on, a magazine. But as you age and with more experience, and I think more front-facing things that you do, like more things you attend and people that you meet, etc., you start to like develop that. And like you said, you have to be true to yourself and your personal style.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Something that I'm noticing now is I get a lot of questions like, how do you know what suits you, or like what to wear, or I want to experiment, what can I do to kind of change? And I think it's like, I always ask the question, like, how do you want to feel? Like, because for me, it's like fashion is art. The same way you have art in your house, the same way you decorate a table, you are a walking piece of art in my eyes, of like, how do you want to represent yourself, your identity, who you are? And fashion is your way to represent yourself. It's the way when you enter a room, when you meet people, like that is a reflection of who you are internally. And how do you want to be perceived? Like, what is your personality? Do you want to be like bubbly? Do you want to be fun? Do you want to be edgy? Like, what is your mood? And a lot of people don't ask themselves that question. And a lot of people get scared to experiment of like, oh, I don't do oversized like pants, like balloon pants, for example.
Or like it doesn't suit me.
And that suits me.
Yeah.
But try it. Okay, so you're pear-shaped. You want to try something. So try it, but then balance the proportion. Like, there's always a way to work around.
Sure.
And what I love with fashion nowadays is, before, with styling and image consultancy, they teach you how to dress for your body shape. And like, there are these strict guidelines of what to wear and what not to wear for certain body types. But what I like about fashion now is, like, scratch that, throw out the window, follow certain guidelines just for your own proportion, but you can wear anything and kind of adjust it to kind of suit you. I know sometimes it's like, oh, you work in fashion, it's not that important. But like, I do think even in your job, if you work in finance, like how you dress to work, how you show up in whatever your profession is super important, because like it determines your mood, how you feel about yourself.
Also, how you're represented around people. Like, let's be honest, it does matter.
Yeah.
How you dress does matter.
It is. And people tell me, oh, you're just superficial.
It's not.
Honestly, how will I judge you if I don't look at you?
And I think also a creator on TikTok mentioned this, and I couldn't agree with it more, that we see on the runway brands like Saint Laurent and Celine that wear clothing that seems quite simple. Like, it's just like a t-shirt and denim or something really simple, but the way that they accessorize makes the outfit. So literally, you don't even need to have like so many different pieces that are really standout pieces. You can literally wear a top and denim or whatever it is and just build on your accessories, and that's just going to make your outfit really stand. And accessories can also be really unique. So like you said, they can be vintage, they can be bought off Carnaby Street in the UK, they can be borrowed from your grandmother, whatever it is. I feel like accessories are also a great investment.
I was traveling and I carried my jewelry box with me, and the security guard was like, we need to check what's in your bag. So I was like, okay. So I pulled out my jewelry box and it was like 5 kilos. I kid you not. And they're like, what is this? And they thought I was English. They were local. And the woman told her security colleague, she's like, oh,
In Arabic?
yeah, in Arabic. They're like, oh, she seems to really love her jewelry. Because she's like, what is inside here? I'm like, jewelry. She's like, all of it. I'm like, all of it. And she went through like bangles, and I have like so many
I
oversized.
feel like I wish I could confiscate this.
I had earrings, like flower earrings in white and blue and like all of these things. And she was like, what is it? And just jewelry. And she's like, okay, because that's, for me, adds everything.
It's you guys are really good with your jewelry. Very nice.
I think, honestly, just find pieces that are a bit eclectic. Belts. I mean, belts is also a huge trend now.
Lou did her belt roundup. So Lou on our SheerLuxe UK team, talked about all her belts, and I just wanted to purchase every single one of them. They looked so good.
For belts, if you want like a good brown one, I got one from Berger. I've been wearing it since the day I got it. I got it from Copenhagen
Did you?
for Fashion Week. I kid you not, the best brown belt I bought.
Really?
Best.
I actually need a brown belt.
I'll hook you up.
Can we purchase?
Berger, yes, I'll send you the link.
Send us the link.
I'll send you the link.
Send us the link.
Even shoes, like we're an animal print shoe.
Oh yeah,
You know, I know it's a bit risky for people, but for me, animal print is a neutral.
exactly.
Absolutely.
I think
Neutral.
it's important. Even if you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt,
Yeah.
that would make you stylish.
Oh, yeah.
It'd make you stand out.
It's just, I know a lot of people are like, oh, but I don't know if I would wear it. How would I wear it? And when you show them how easy it is to style it, just like an animal print shoe with so many different looks, they're like, okay, you know.
And then also I wanted to mention something that we mustn't miss. We are launching our SheerLuxe Wedding Edition really soon. So that's really exciting for brides, bride-to-bees, and even if you just want to like relive your wedding day, I'm really excited about that. I feel like bridal content is just
Very important.
it's so beautiful to also just look at, and even as a wedding guest as well, like getting inspired by that. So that's something that's coming out soon. Okay, guys, moving on to hot topic, celebrity moment. Anything you've been seeing recently on celebs? Let's dive into Yumi's wedding. Straight into it.
Okay, so let's discuss first of all. Only how many people? 20 people were invited. 30 people were invited.
Was it only 20, 30 people?
She said it's like a small wedding, but it turned out to be like a carnival, and it was like, oh wow, Haifa, and then Alyssa, and then
Literally star-studded celebrities.
But I was very fun to watch. And then my friends were saying, yeah, by the way, the whole week we were just talking about her wedding. I'm like, wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah,
And
because it was a big moment. What do you think about her dress?
Honestly, it's her.
It suits her style.
It's her.
Which is again what we were talking about earlier. Like it should be
So,
you.
like, you should wear, like, okay, wedding dresses, engagement dresses, any like
Celebratory.
or celebratory thing, please wear you. Yalla.
I actually went wedding dress shopping here. I went to one boutique and I thought I found my dress. I was like, this is, yeah, no way. Wow. I was like, this is gorgeous. Then my mom was like,
في أحلى.
she's like,
Maybe they'll find her.
it's not. So because what she has in mind is like the typical princess. She just wants to see me. She's like, I feel like I'm her doll and she wants to dress me up.
And you're the only daughter, so
That's why. She's like, oh, I want you to wear like this like ball gown. And although I did try one and it looked amazing, but it just, the other one was, so, yeah, it's not as me. I mean, maybe it could be me. I don't know. But the other one just looked so cool.
I mean, 1 year from now it might be.
I know, exactly. We don't know. I need to go to
try
more. Guys, have you seen Dua Lipa's holiday photos on Instagram? I mean, she looks like she's always on holiday, but these photos in specific, she is such an icon. I love her style. I love the way that she looks. I love that she's like always happy in her content. And she was wearing a necklace by Charlotte Heinrich, which is this like gold chain with diamond bezel, and it is the most stunning piece. I've been wanting this piece actually since she did a trunk show in Dubai. So Charlotte is a Australian-Hungarian designer, and she has a beautiful line of jewelry. The brand is called Heinrich Freeman Jewelry. Beautiful pieces, and you can customize it as well. And so Dua Lipa bought a necklace from her, and they showcased it in Dubai when she did a trunk show, and I've been eyeing it ever since. I mean, even if you wear accessories like jewelry with a bikini, I just feel like it looks so cool. Well, yeah, I
Her
love it.
style is honestly amazing.
And who is her stylist?
I don't know, but
We need to get on.
We need to get her stylist because like, wow,
I mean, also her body is insane.
That's helpful.
So like, it really.
Wow.
imagine.
And she's beautiful. So she can get away with
She has a package. She has a whole bunch.
But have you seen the custom dress that Jacques Mousse did for her birthday?
Wow. And he was at her birthday too.
always there.
Simon. Yeah.
They're really close friends, but yeah.
Stunning. Like absolutely gorgeous. Can do no wrong. Yeah. Like her in Ibiza. She is stunning. She also has her most recent cover on Harper's.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I love her. Like I think someone if I say like, oh, who's a celebrity that you really love, Dua Lipa's that one for me.
So my friend asked me because I really don't like pop music.
Yeah.
Anything. I'm not very much into the whole world of pop, but I only follow her. But I follow her mainly because of her style.
Her fashion.
Yeah, her fashion. I do think she's. Even her stage, like her
outfit with prestige.
Her outfits, even her choreography.
Yes.
Like, it's not even about the music. It's the choreo. It's the outfits. It's her energy.
It's her energy. And I do feel like the way she carries herself on stage, off stage, it's all like it goes together. It's not an act. I feel like, I don't know, maybe Sabrina Carpenter is a bit too much of like a stage thing.
True. Yes.
Same thing with, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift.
I know. You're gonna upset some Swifties.
It's fine. It's fine.
But I'm the same. Do you also not like Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I'm not that.
But yeah, I'm not into Taylor Swift. I also just feel like she doesn't take any political stances that matter to me.
I think she's too, what's the word? She's like too, when someone is groomed,
commercialized.
she's too groomed. And she even has, I don't know if you noticed, her and Ariana Grande, they have an agreement that they can't change their look. So if you realize Taylor Swift has the same hair and the same red lipstick
Yes.
with every look. And once I noticed, because I read it somewhere, she does not do anything without the same look. And I just don't like that.
It's like a blueprint for
her. And even Ariana Grande, corrects me if I'm wrong, but there was this whole she basically wanted to change her ponytail.
Right.
Because, she has a high ponytail. And she wanted to change her look and even change, I think it was the position of her ponytail, and they did not agree.
You just lose yourself. And that's why I think a lot of celebrities like go off the rails.
Yeah.
Because they're like, we're not authentic.
Yeah.
We know, the Britney moment. I mean, it's a real thing.
It is, for sure.
We're really blessed to not really be in that space.
So that's why I think Dua Lipa stands out. Is she does have her own identity. She does her own thing. I don't think she even does it to be accepted. It's just her wanting to perform, and she has such a beautiful voice. I don't know if you heard her.
Tiny Desk.
Oh,
amazing.
And her look.
Amazing. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Honestly, if you don't know Tiny Desk, we even tell you on it. It is so great. It's like a living room sort of space where artists can sing. These are great ways for artists to showcase their talent in like non-commercialized settings. Guys, have you seen how Project Runway is now making a comeback with Law Roach as a judge?
Really?
Yes. I mean, it is so cool. And now I haven't watched the episodes yet, but people are saying that his critique and his feedback is actually useful for designers. Because a lot of the feedback before was like, so they can be hard on designers, they can give them like some feedback, but never really enough to know what the fashion industry requires.
Yeah.
And so having him there, like, I'm so excited to watch this.
He's very well educated in what he does.
Exactly. He knows his craft, and you can tell he knows his craft.
Yeah. And I think he might be harsh with people. I'm scared to see how.
I know. I don't know what the feedback has been. Maybe he's like harsh.
Maybe they need it. Because
Sometimes you do need it.
Yeah, it's like tough love sometimes.
It's like if you don't 100%, if you don't get it from your mentors and people that are helping, then really not then succeed and survive in the fashion world.
Exactly. Which in life it will hit you. So why not hit it while you're at it at the moment?
Okay, guys, on to our next segment, ride or die beauty products. Anything you can recommend. Hanya, I want to dig into you because we haven't ever spoken about beauty.
Okay, so I think now the 3 ride or dies I'm using at the moment, and everyone's asking about it, is my La Roche-Posay cream that I put. It's called
B5. Everyone's obsessed with
this. I use on regular.
Do you?
Day and night.
Is it like a thicker?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very thick, and it's like it heals your face. I think it's like it's very good for your pores and stuff.
Yeah.
And I add to that Bioderma sunscreen 50 plus.
Mm-hmm.
And then I add to that, on top of that, is my glow cream from Supergoop. My shade is golden hour.
You're glowing, actually.
This is it.
You really are glowing.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
That.
So you use 2 SPFs on
Yes.
top of each other.
Yes, because I feel like one doesn't do anything and the other one does.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like the Bioderma is the sunscreen.
And the sunscreen is just like aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Even though it does have sunscreen, I mean, it does have SPF.
SPF, but I feel like, okay, I want extra.
Yeah.
Coverage.
And then adding to that, I have it with me here.
Oh, what is it?
It's 2. So it's the Summer Fridays.
Oh, yeah, the Summer Fridays lip balm.
This it's like a ride or die. I think I take it with me everywhere, and as you can see, I kept it here. And I think it's a very perfect shade for any skin tone, especially if you have like lighter lips, or it gives you that brownish shade tint, and it's just like
What's that shade that you have?
beige vanilla.
Beige vanilla.
Beige vanilla.
Nice.
I love this. And I add to underneath that is like a Makeup Forever lipstick, lip liner, shade 14.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So the combo is
Makeup Forever and Sunburn Friday.
yes.
No, that's your lip combo.
Yes.
We talked about lip combo recently, and like I just love knowing people's lip combos because it's so cool to like experiment with lips, especially. Like I feel like with complexion, you have your shade and that's it. But like lips, you can really like experiment. Have any ride or die beauty products?
So I went with Tamara to do a beauty dash.
Oh my God, Hanya. We did a beauty dash together, and Hebah, it was at Watson's.
Okay.
I bought everything. And the thing is, I went back home and I was like, I think I have a problem because Tamara didn't buy one.
Oh my God.
It's so funny to watch.
I tried the Isadora eyeshadow sticks, which honestly I love. I'm wearing it now, and I'm trying to change it up. So I'm trying to experiment more. I'm not so much of a beauty girl. You are, and I know I'm taking a lot of tips from you, Zakia as well.
Oh, Zakia.
Posted her makeup routine, and I watched it. I'm like, okay, let me take some notes. Like I actually genuinely want to like learn more about it.
If you really like those, you'd like the Armani one.
Oh, yes. They have, but it's more liquidy, right?
It's perfect. No, that's not liquid. It's like it gives you that shade. It's like a liquid, but it's just like the Mario one.
It's similar to the Mario one.
And you put it, and it's
I love the Makeup Bar Mario ones. They come in like the different browns, and it's literally like a lipstick, lip gloss, but it's not.
Tried it, yeah.
And you put it on, and it's dry, but it blends, and it's amazing. So nice.
And what I love now as well with beauty is you can use one product for different things. Like, you know, now they sell things and they market it as being like a blush, but then also you can wear it as a lipstick and as an eyeshadow. And I do feel that when I did try that, it actually brings your whole face together.
Yes.
Because it's like one palette that kind of goes in different areas. And I think it gives you that cohesive.
That's so true because makeup artists always say like your lipstick needs to match a bit your blush, like it needs to be like cohesive with eyeshadow as well. Like they all need to be in the similar palettes for it to look cohesive.
Yeah, and proportionate. I think
Exactly.
that's what it gives you.
It's just
proportion.
I think also another key product you should get, all of you.
Yes,
The milk, it's a stick, but it's like liquid. No, I don't know what they call it. But
it's a blush, right?
blush, but it's like
Gel.
Gel, yeah.
The jelly, they stay on forever.
like, for example, you're going to the gym. Yeah, and like you want to look well put together, but cute, but stylish, but whatever. You put it on your lips and then on your cheeks, and you always look 100% hot.
Put it together.
Well put together. Plus, it just like it looks like you have makeup on, but it's not makeup.
Yeah, and that's what I like about Milk, their products. It's like I use them when I want to not have a full makeup look, when I want to look cute, but you don't know that I'm wearing makeup. That's exactly like you said. Yeah,
Like the no makeup. There's a lot of funny things there's a trend happening as well of women saying, oh, guys say they like girls without makeup.
Oh, yeah.
They show you the behind the scenes of the no makeup makeup look.
And it's like a full-on
makeup, but like you do it to look like you have no makeup on, and it's so true.
It's so true that guys don't know what they like. If they're not really into it, they don't know what they like. I'm like, you do like this. Like, actually, speaking of makeup, but you guys saw that LV just launched.
Yeah.
They're so nice.
Yeah,
I want to have them like with me. Like,
aesthetically insane, but there's this huge conversation about the prices.
Is it with Pat McGrath?
Yes,
And-
so you know the quality is there.
also, another beauty thing for you guys, if you like,
Give us all
a glow.
Yes, love a glow.
Westman Atelier.
Oh, great.
Please get on it. It's a stick, and it's on me. It's a highlight stick, and it's like, I don't know.
It looks really natural. If
Is
this
that-
you have?
Yes.
They don't sell Westman Atelier here, but you
Really?
can buy it online. Yeah, do you guys sell it?
Do you have
We have Cult Beauty,
okay?
and that ships quickly.
Okay, then maybe it's there.
Yeah, but we don't have it at Sephora here. Okay, guys, on to our last segment, dilemmas. We received so many questions this week, so I'm going to just pick a few. I'll go straight into it. So, how do you step into styling and the business of styling if you are super passionate about fashion?
Originally, when I first started, I did it as like a content. I went into a store, started trying on items and like
Posting about
it. And then it became something that I do on regular. And then it was easier for me to like style you because I already know how to style myself. But then I shifted into let's style you.
rather than styling yourself.
Exactly.
So you started posting publicly, and that built your portfolio to be able to then be credible enough for people to.
Exactly.
Yeah, really cool.
Yep.
What do you think about? How do you what advice would you give to someone that wants to be like a stylist or get into styling?
Yeah. So I think nowadays information is at the tip of our fingers, right? So you can search for anything. You can also obviously use our friend chats. They can give you a full list of things that you can do. Like, where do I start? Also, there's so many courses. I'm someone who, when I was in university, I didn't like studying because it was like, okay, you have to study to pass. But then now it's like anything I'm passionate about, I'm always trying to learn about it. And there's so many crash courses. There's YouTube videos. There are different tools that you can use online, like understanding how to do like image consultancy. I registered with a course as well. This course in Italy, it was like a 1 year course that you can do like on the weekends. There's so many different ways to learn things, how to style different body shapes, how to, do your style analysis, things that you can do. There's so many tools, even apps that you can use online. So, like, of course, start with your content, understand how do you want to represent yourself as well. Like, what is your business? What is your concept? How can I make myself different?
Starting is better than like not starting at all. Like I think something I struggle with is like I want it to be perfect before I start. When actually it's true, you just need to just get it out there and then you can perfect it later.
Exactly.
And I also I think something that I would see a lot is follow stylists or people that you look up to on social media, and you never know, they might need like a helping hand on a shoot or a helping hand on a project, and just saying yes to a lot of things that will help you grow and connect with people, even if it's not necessarily what you really want to do. But especially when you're first starting out, I would say just grow, learn, say yes, like network. So I think building a personal brand is really important, especially when styling, because then people will associate you being someone who is well dressed, well put together, and I want to be the same, someone who's aspirational. Okay, guys, the next question is, what are some fall appropriate looks to wear under your abaya? Because I feel like with abayas, you obviously want to dress modestly underneath. It's really funny because when you see how people wearing abayas sometimes and they wear like really, really short things underneath, it just doesn't.
I've never seen that.
Oh, I've seen it. I think it's because people want to, maybe they're not locals and, wearing the custom clothing, but I feel like people that want to try the style but then wear something really short underneath, I'm like, it doesn't work. Just FYI, it's not a thing. Like, don't do that. You have to wear something modest when you wear abayas, I think, out of respect as well. But yeah, you do also want to have a style because abaya is part of, your customs, but then also you want to have a style. So do you have any tips on dressing underneath the abaya?
I think just I would if I so I did this when I went to Cactus District and I had to wear the abaya from 1309, my favorite town.
Which is already like
Already my
amazing.
favorite. So the abaya was the show stopper, and I wore just a basic jean and a basic t-shirt, and then added a belt and boots, and I was done. I felt like the abaya is the dress.
Yeah.
So you should invest in a very authentic, different, cool abaya, and then tone it down, or just wear like a shirt set, like like the totem
Yes.
set is
Silk
really
sets, yeah.
very nice, easy to wear, very modest.
I think you brought it up with, you talked about cords being.
Yeah, cords is a good option. Like if you go to, let's say, Oysho, they have really nice like cashmere like blends. If you wear like a knitwear set underneath as well, because obviously you want to do fall. So let's say if you are cold, there's a lot of fine knitwear that's like quite elevated that you can kind of match back with your abaya. So I think that's also
That's cool.
a great option. And I think also with we spoke about it for Emirati Women's Day, Manad Al Hamadi. She does really cool modern, like a modern approach on abayas where it's like not a abaya, but it's a long shirt that has buttons as well. So it's kind of your take on abayas. But then if you wear pants, like wide leg pants, like a I don't know, a Skims bodysuit, whatever it is, like you can dress it up as well. You can dress it down. You can wear, a lot of people wear active wear under it as well. Like aloe, a lot of people wear aloe. Like you have the flared pants with like sneakers,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of different takes that you can play.
Okay, guys, last question is, someone asked for vegan friendly bags and shoes. What are your recommendations?
I love Nanushka.
Ah, great brand.
Such a good brand. And not just bags and shoes, but like the clothes.
Outerwear, yeah.
Not even outerwear. Just like they have shirts and pants and skirts. I have this one Nanushka set that I bought like 6 or 7 years ago. Every time I wear it, everyone's asking me about it.
Really?
Because
Oh, nice.
it's so light
Yeah.
and it's perfect for our weather.
Mm.
So it's like if you want to wear leather and have it like, it looks like liquid.
Wow.
Even their
I love
bags,
that.
honestly.
You know, if you're looking for bags that are different to your typical bags, I follow this account on TikTok called Better Than a Birkin. It's like a series. I don't know if it's actually called, I don't know if the account is called Better Than a Birkin. No, I think it's a series that she does called Better Than a Birkin. So if you just search on TikTok, she presents all these different bag brands that are just different and unique and up and coming. They featured Mano Atelier once, and I was like, okay, I'm sold because you clearly know your stuff because really nice bags from Mano Atelier. Not sure if they're vegan, but I'm sure that she's touched on it as well. So yeah, there's a lot of tips out there. I find TikTok to be my Google, like my inspiration. If I just search like vegan leather bags on TikTok search, that I will get like the best answers, I find. Okay, guys, that concludes our episode for today. Honestly, it has been very fashion heavy, which I'm so happy about. I think a lot of really great tips. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Loved being here.
Thank you for joining us, Hanya.
Like to see me more often.
You need to come back. I
For sure. I
loved
will.
having you. It was
I
amazing.
love being here. Love your questions. They were very soft ones, but I love them all.
No, honestly, so good. So good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.